Today is the 15th of November, my 22nd birthday. 511 days since the last time I uploaded a public video on this channel. And it's also about the third week in a row in which I feel like my life is going completely out of whack. It's a weird experience growing up because it's not something you actively think about. It's not something that's there every day. When a date comes, when a date finally arrives, it almost always seems like it's come so early, so unexpectedly. You didn't see it coming. And that's how I've felt the last few days. Like I don't know where this came from. I don't know how all of a sudden all these years went by and now I'm 22. I'm not 21 anymore. I'm not 19. I'm not 17. I'm not 12. Those are distinct years, distinct memories I can still remember clearly. I remember what it's like to be 12. It feels like it was a few weeks ago, but it's not. It was a decade ago. And I'm not bringing this up as some abstract philosophical topic of conversation. I'm bringing this up because recently I came to a few realizations about my life, about myself, about what I've been doing and what I've not been doing, and what I want to change moving forward. And it's strange getting to these points that I never thought I would get to, points where when I was younger than I am now, I still remember hearing adults talk about and thinking it was strange that they were going through these things, that they were having these thoughts. They felt so alien to me, but here I am experiencing them. A few years ago, I began to have trouble with school, with YouTube, with my job, which at the time was actually with a YouTube network. I had trouble keeping in touch with friends, with family. There were a lot of things schedule-wise. I was having commitment issues. I wasn't working out properly. I was spending way too much time in front of the computer. I would waste my time. I would sit around. And a lot of these issues, while I've worked at them in bits and I've made some progress here and there, I haven't fully overcome. I still deal with a lot of these issues, and while some of them have been solved, a lot of them haven't. I still get depressed and go through periods of depression. I lose focus and have trouble getting to work or finishing work. I lose track of what it is I want to do or where I see myself in the future. In fact, I don't even think there's been a point in the last few years where I've known where it is I want to go. And it's stuff like that that begins to wear you down to the point where you're unsure of who you yourself are. Like a few of you might have guessed from my very early architecture Minecraft videos, I study architecture in university. I also am doing a joint major in art. But I've decided I don't want to do architecture when I grow up, or at the very least I don't want to become a traditional architect. And that's a scary thought to come to terms with, because when you enter university or college or any sort of schooling system, the idea is to get a degree at the end that'll then take you to a career, and you can follow that path up to the top or to the middle or wherever it takes you. But not knowing, or at the very least knowing, that what it is you're working on isn't going to take you to the place that you initially thought you would be reaching is worrying. Because I don't know what's going on in a few years. I don't know where I will be. On top of that, I don't really have any other alternatives that are reasonable or that come to mind. It's tough because that sort of thinking drains you as a person. When you're sad or you're dealing with sadness, when you're unsure and everything seems foreign. And on top of that, you're not putting in all the effort you could into the things that you are sure about. When you're not talking to the people that you should be on a regular basis. When you're not doing the work that should be sustaining you from day to day. That takes away your role in life, in a way. It's very easy to get lost in a spiral of doubt and self-hatred and this wash where everything just feels like it's flying past you at a speed that you can't reach it. You can't grab on and catch up to where you think you should be. Turning 22, being 22, it's not like time is up. It's not like I have no more chances left or no time left. But time's creeping up, you know? And one of the things I've realized I've been lacking as of late is a proper creative outlet. When I got into the YouTube network scene, I began to work as part of my hobby. And that just didn't vibe. YouTube was initially an escape for me from academia, from my extracurricular activities, from all the stress, I guess, that was involved with the high school program I was involved in. It was a good way to get out and just purely have fun. But it didn't stay fun forever. It became repetitive. It became trend chasing. It became a job, which took away the carefree nature of it. And as I'm going through a lot of other changes at the moment in my life, eating healthier, working out, getting ahead in school, studying properly, doing my work like a proper adult should be, I also want that outlet back. I also want that place to pour all that extra creative energy that I have just bottled up and welling up inside of me. And so I've decided that I'm going to start making YouTube videos again. I've got some ideas for what I want to do. Maybe that'll include some Minecraft for the good old days, some essays, some short films, some music. I just want to start creating something for fun. I've really been missing that, and well, I think this is probably what, the 4th or 5th "Hey guys, I'm back" video that I've made over my my time here on YouTube, and hopefully this will be one of the last ones I have to make, for good reasons, not for bad reasons. Since yeah, let's hope it's for good reasons. I have a video coming soon. I don't know exactly when it'll be uploaded, but I don't have a fixed date. I'm going to be trying to stick to a 1 video a week schedule. For myself. Not for you. For myself. I want to produce 1 bit of content each week. We'll see how it goes. Right, I guess this is the part people usually plug their stuff, I guess? I don't know. I've got Instagram. I'm going to be posting some of my photos. I've got, I shoot film. I've got a bunch of film to actually scan and edit, and so that's probably really noisy. I've got a bunch of film to edit and scan before I can post it, but yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram, feel free to. Twitter, I rarely tweet, but you can follow me there if I ever want to complain about someone farting on the bus like they did earlier today. Don't even use Facebook, don't follow me there. Maybe follow me on Twitch. I might live stream sometime, who knows. But most of all, if you'd like to subscribe here on YouTube, you'll get notified when I upload my next video. You can hit the little bell icon there. Apparently YouTube has been a little bad with uploading and notifications and whatnot, so that little bell will give you a notification when I upload. Anyway, yeah. Oh, this is weird. I haven't spoken to a camera like this in so long. Yeah, I'll see you guys some other time, I guess. I've got to put this film back where I found it. Bye-bye.